Another Christmas movie on the Deuce tonight. Of course, Whitney's on at 8, so don't miss that. All right, Adam's here with a look at arts and lifestyle for you.
Yeah, and breaking celebrity news. Police in New Mexico have reportedly stopped a plot to murder and mutilate Justin Bieber. Unconfirmed reports say that these two men have been arrested after they planned to strangle Justin Bieber with a paisley necktie and castrate him. One of the men was arrested in Vermont. The second man made it to New York before being caught. He was apprehended with, quote, murder tools and pruning shears. Bieber's management says that they have, quote, taken every precaution to protect and ensure the safety of Justin and his fans. And musical royalty joining forces in New York City tonight to perform at the 12-12-12 Superstorm Sandy benefit concert, and it's expected to attract a global audience of more than 2 billion people. So this is how they were setting up Madison Square Gardens. Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band kicking things off with the song Land of Hope and Dreams. The lineup also includes the Rolling Stones, The Who, Billy Joel, Bon Jovi, Eric Clapton, and Coldplay's Chris Martin. Paul McCartney will close the show, and he will be playing with the surviving members of Nirvana and Nanaimo jazz diva Diana Krall. What a group. Sold-out show being staged at Madison Square Gardens. If you've missed it, it will be rebroadcast on noon tomorrow on Much Music. And the man described as the godfather of world music has died. Ravi Shankar was 92. The sitar master died last night after being in fragile health for several years. The three-time Grammy winner first earned fame in North America after performing at Woodstock in '69. Best known, though, for his work with Beatle George Harrison. Shankar performed music for 8 decades, and his daughter, Norah Jones, is continuing his musical legacy. And this is Prince William attending the premiere of The Hobbit this evening. He arrived without his wife, who's still being treated for severe morning sickness. William met with the movie's director, Peter Jackson, and its stars, including Ian McKellen. The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey is the first of 3 movies based on J.R.R. Tolkien's book, and it's scheduled to open on the island on Friday. And one of Canada's most accomplished singer-songwriters is returning to Vancouver Island to perform with the Victoria Symphony. But before Chantal Kreviazuk joins the dozens of local musicians in the orchestra, she'll be looking to buy her kids 4 presents.
There's a tough transition between being a child, the child of someone, and then having children when it comes to kids. And I really feel like this is the first year for my husband and I that we're truly ready to completely focus on the kids and make sure you get the kids something they want, something they need, something they'll love, and something they'll read. And I think that's kind of what we were trying to do anyway, but that's a perfect way of saying it. You can't go wrong if you put just 4 simple things under the tree.
So those 4 things are, again, if you missed it, something they want, something they need, something they'll love, and something they'll read. While Kreviazuk is shopping, she will also be preparing to perform with the symphony. The set list will include the songs that have earned Kreviazuk platinum sales and 2 Juno Awards.
At first it was so intimidating with all these players up there, but now it's just, it's a great show, and the arrangements are phenomenal. The first few times I did it, it was for me just the biggest deal in the world because they're my songs. I get emotional even talking about it right now because it's my life, these songs I've written because of my life experience, and I'm just one little person, and so then all of a sudden, what happened? Now we're with a big symphony orchestra playing these little songs about my little life. And so for me as a human being, it's just an amazing experience to be able to tell my story. And people will come, and I hope that they just really enjoy the ride.
Kreviazuk will be performing with the Victoria Symphony this Saturday at the Royal Theatre. Finally this hour, you got to see this. A woman in China says that she can write in different languages and different directions with both hands at the same time. She developed the skill while earning an English degree in college, and she does it by focusing on 2 separate things at the same time, and by doing that she was able to complete repetitive translation tasks faster than, I guess, doing it with just one hand. She says she can write in English and Chinese at the same time and can also write vertically with one hand and horizontally with the other. Wow, I can't tap my head and rub my tummy at the same time, let alone do something like that.
But can she tweet? I bet she can.
I bet you she can.
Hey, I like Chantel's idea, these 4 things for your kids.
I thought that was
That's a
great
idea.
advice.
It is.
And reading is the last one too, which is fitting for you because
Well, I read books.
you read books.
Hey, rush out! I know I'm late to this. Homeland. I just watched the first season of Homeland. It's on Blu-ray and DVD, and I guess you can download it now. Second season on the air right now. It's good. Everything you've heard about it, it's fantastic.
You and President Obama get together and hang out, the two of you.
Yeah, he likes
share
it too.
a bowl of popcorn.
It's good. It's quite good. Anyway, that's all I've got.
Thank you for that.
Sparky, thank you.